So you've probably found this video and you clicked on it because you're trying to find your purpose, right? We're all trying to find our purpose as men, really as humans in general. And looking through a lot of different people, seeing different patterns, I figured out a universal purpose that everyone should be having that will dictate how you will be able to fulfill a quality life while you're living on this planet, right? As men, we're wired to be able to live in our purpose, and a lot of us have no idea what that is. You probably have no idea what that looks like. You're trying to figure it out, and you're trying to do different things, but nothing's really working for you. Or maybe some things have worked for you for a short period of time, and then you kind of got bored of it. You're trying to figure something else out. You're basically in like an ocean, right? And in this ocean, you have no idea what direction you should be going. You have no idea even how to swim. You just know that you need to get to a specific destination. You don't even know what that destination is. So this video, I'm here to be able to actually help you get to that destination as fast as possible with clarity. So what is your purpose as a man? And this can apply to women as well. This can apply to anybody. But you have to understand that you being a human spawned on this planet, your purpose is to become the best version of yourself, right? Follow me. Become the best version of yourself and then inspire other people to become the best versions of themselves. That is the high level concept of what your single purpose is on this planet. To explore life, to explore and go through trials and tribulations. These trials and tribulations are basically you building yourself, forging yourself through fire and through iron to be able to become the best version, to be able to sculpt and craft the best version of yourself possible. This can manifest itself through fitness. It can manifest itself through making money. It can manifest itself through having a relationship that is thorough, that is positive, that just inspires others to make a lot more money so they can be financially free through building the best version of themselves health-wise, fitness-wise, so that people can be healthy, or it can be people being able to connect with other people and have loving relationships, having positive and just overall better relationships for themselves. These are the three main pillars, and there are different ways to be able to accomplish this. It could be learning a specific skill set, whether it be tech, whether it be sales, whether it be anything, right? Learning how to cook. You have these traits. What you need to understand is everyone has a thing that they understand better than everyone else, that they can help people learn. You're here to be a guide to other people so that other people can become the best versions of themselves. I'll give you an example of me, right? So for me, all of my life, I've tried to figure out what my purpose is. I've been lost. I always go on Google and like, how to find your purpose, right? And they always talk about this thing called Ikigai. And Ikigai is essentially what you like to do, what you're good at, and what the world will be able to pay you for as value, right? So to find your true purpose in life, you need to be able to become the best version of yourself in all aspects, because you are basically going to be a beacon that everyone else can look at for inspiration to figure out what their path looks like. And maybe their path or maybe their mechanism is the mechanism that you use. So for me, at first, it was fitness, right? I was able to inspire a lot of people because I naturally understand fitness. I naturally understand how to get in shape, and I look the part. I've gotten the results. So it was up to me to be able to inspire people in the beginning to be able to become the best versions of themselves physically. I've done that. I've helped hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, get in the best shape of their lives, whether it be through direct coaching from me or seeing me on social media, training, working out, and now wanting to better themselves on the health side. Now I've transcended that and I've learned other aspects. I've learned about how to make more money. I've learned how to have better relationships because I've been in relationships. I've dealt with a lot of different types of women. So I have nuanced information of my experience that I can now impart on you to be able to help you become the best version of yourself in whatever vehicle that looks like, right? So for you, as somebody who's still figuring it out, what I want you to do is I want you to really think about, what are you good at? What are you naturally good at? What can you excel in that will allow for someone else, for that thing to spark in their brain to say, I need to get better? Because that's why you were put on this planet. The creator, the universe, God, however you want to look at it. I don't know what your religion, your spirituality is, but that thing spawned you to be able to help other people along this journey we call life. So you need to figure out how you're going to excel in this journey in your unique way so that you can now inspire the masses to be able to do the same thing. And now that we have the internet, you can inspire people at mass scale, right? A video I make can touch millions of people, or a set of videos I make can inspire millions of people to do the same thing. And even if you didn't have the internet, maybe you don't want to go on social media. Locally, people around you will see you as an example. Your goal as a man is to be an example to everyone else that it is possible to become the best version of yourself through you consistently working on yourself, showing progress, and then getting other people to make progress on themselves. Because we were not put on this planet to be stagnant. We were not put on this planet to not know exactly what we're supposed to do or not help other people. When you're on your deathbed, the one thing you're going to think about is how many people did I impact? Especially as a man, how many people did I lead? How many people did I point in the right direction? How many people did I better their lives? And how did I better their lives? This is how you have to think. Your purpose is genuinely to help other people. Anything that you do, the underlying purpose is, how do I help other people? Once you start becoming selfish and you stop thinking about that, there is no purpose anymore. You will feel lost. When you're too ingrained in yourself and not thinking about how you can provide value to other people, you break the law of the universe, right? You break all of the laws of the universe. You have no idea like what, and everything just seems to not be working for you. But when you're moving in purpose, which means you're bettering yourself in the way, in the vehicle that makes sense for your life, you now have an ultimate purpose that you can impart in other people, right? Your goal is to help other people reach their purpose, and everyone else's purpose is to become the best version of themselves so they can help everybody else. Think about it as like almost a pyramid, right? You are your own pyramid, and you're helping other people become better versions of themselves as you self-actualize. Self-actualization literally means to become the best version of yourself. Look up Maslow's hierarchy of needs. At the top of that need is self-actualization. And what self-actualization really means, again, is being the best version of yourself. Everyone's top need in life is to become the best versions of themselves in ways that they are struggling with right now, in ways that they are not easily excelling in. Right? So as you start to help people self-actualize, you're now fulfilling your purpose in the way that makes the most sense to you with the skills, the unique, authentic skills that was given to you by your creator, right? So these are very deep thoughts that you need to have with yourself, figuring out what is it that I can do that will get the attention of other people, because attention is not for vanity. It's not for you to feel better about yourself. Attention is for you to be able to help other people, right? That's how social media works. You get the attention, you educate other people, and other people respect you for it. And you are able to provide value, and value comes back to you. So that is essentially how you become the most purposeful man, is by finding what that purpose is. And I literally just told you what your purpose is. Now, all you have to do is figure out what vehicle you're going to use to be able to leverage that purpose to then help other people find their own purpose. And this is the underlying foundation of every successful man that you see. They had the purpose of being the best versions of themselves in the specific vehicle that they chose, using the specific vehicle they chose. And then now they are inspiring and leading other people through by example, right? So this was a very thought out approach for me. It took me years. I believe it took me over 15 years. I'm 26 right now, by the way. So I've been thinking about this for a long time. Very, very long time. Even since I was 10, I was like, what am I here to do? I had that thought process. And if you're coming across that thought process now, the whole point of this video is to accelerate that and allow for you to get to your purpose and be the best version of yourself. So I want to help you become leaders. I want to help you become the best version so you can help other people. So if you found this video valuable, like, comment, subscribe, of course. Join my free newsletter in the link in the description. I talk about mindset. I talk about fitness. I talk about everything, relationships, money, life, everything. Everything that I know, I impart on you with every email that I put out. So I appreciate you again. Share this with a friend that's lacking purpose, that feels like they're not really doing anything in life, not improving. And let's get to work and let's become the best versions of ourselves. Catch y'all on the next video.